What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Ginge T, and we are back once again. Yes, it is Monday night, which means it is time for Mayhem. What a show we have in store for you this evening. And after last week's announcement about our pay-per-view Emergence coming up this weekend, we have a lot of big matches for you coming up, including this Sunday. We have 2 Emergence ladder matches. The aim of the match is to climb to the top of the ladder and retrieve the Emergence case, and there will be a contract to cash in at any point over the next 12 months, anywhere they like. What an opportunity that is. And tonight we have qualifying matches both on the men's and the women's side to claim that opportunity. First up, we have the men's. We have an over-the-top battle royal, and the remaining 3 competitors at the end of the match will qualify for the Emergence ladder match. And on the women's side of things, we have a qualifiers tag team match. It will be Sasha Banks and Ember Moon against Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. Not forgetting, we also have this evening Charlotte Flair against Paige after what went down last week in Charlotte Flair's match against Mickie James, potentially costing an opportunity at the Women's Championship. And talking about the Women's Championship, we have a number 1 contenders match coming a little bit later up. It will be a fatal 4-way. As it stands, only 2 women announced for it. Will we find 2 remaining competitors for that by the end of the evening? And not forgetting, of course, tonight's main event. It is another 2 big boys coming together. It is Big E against Roman Reigns. Big E on a bit of momentum at the moment, picking up a victory last week over Bobby Lashley. Can he continue it this week against Roman Reigns? We will find out, but without further ado, we are going to jump straight into our over-the-top battle royal. Here we go. We are jumping straight in to this over-the-top battle royal. Currently in the ring we have Andrade Cien Almas, The Miz, Elias, Akira Tozawa, and the man that has just joined, Truth. And then obviously on the way down to the ring we have the legend killer Randy Orton. What a star-studded way to open tonight's proceedings. What a match this is going to be. And as a reminder, the final 3 competitors in this match will go on to represent Mayhem in the 6-way Emergence ladder match at the well-named Emergence pay-per-view. The match will, however, continue until there is 1 winner at the end. Of course, wins and losses do matter, so picking up the win is just as important as qualifying, because somewhere down the line it could count towards a title opportunity. Our Emergence ladder matches will work the same on both the men's and the women's side. There will be 3 competitors from both Mayhem and Fear. They will compete in a ladder match where the objective of the match is to climb to the top and retrieve the briefcase. Inside the briefcase is a contract which they are able to cash in anytime over the next 12 months, and it will guarantee them a title opportunity for a title of their choice, anytime, any place, anywhere. What an opportunity that is, and it can make the difference between a career.
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 200
Joining the already star-studded match so far, the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, will be looking to make his mark here on Mayhem. Not had the best of starts so far. Only having one match, but unable to pick up a victory so far. This could make the difference between kicking off his career here at YCW. Same with a lot of guys in this match. This could make the difference between getting that career kick-started and picking up some wins and, of course, championships. Two more competitors left to join them in the ring. Up next, it is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ Styles right here, rounding out the field of a ready to compete for some big stakes, fighting for their opportunity to gain a title opportunity down the road, and he looks as ready as ever. He believes that he is number one here on Mayhem. It is his time to prove it. Of course, every other man around the outside of the ring looking absolutely ready to get this underway. The crowd look ready. Are you ready at home? Because we certainly are, and it is underway. Reminders, in this match there is no pinfall, no submission, there is no count out or disqualification. The only way to win the match is to throw your opponent over the top rope and be the last one standing. However, the last three in this match will enter the six-way ladder match for the Emergence case, where it will continue until there is one winner left. And it has started very, very hard hitting so far. You can tell on the faces of every man in this ring what this opportunity means. And Randy Orton has been eliminated early on in the match, considered to be one of the favourites, but he has gone first. What an upset that is straight away. It just shows that everything is up for grabs and anybody can win this. You've got to think Randy Orton will be devastated with that one, being the first one eliminated. There goes his opportunity to enter that ladder match, putting him further along the line to earn his title opportunity. Miz there looking to eliminate AJ Styles. AJ Styles hanging on for dear life, managing to get hold of the bottom rope. Andrade taking a bit of time in the middle of the ring before Elias catches up and gives him a quick throw across the ring. Every man congregated in the middle. Probably the middle of the ring is the safer of all areas. If you're in the middle, you cannot be eliminated. Elias caught up in the ropes right there, able to get out of it. Not where you want to be, caught up in the ropes right there, but hitting right back, going straight after Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan eliminating Elias right there. We did not see that one coming either. Elias looked to be on a bit of a roll, but Daniel Bryan taking advantage of him being right on the ropes there and eliminating him. here we are down to 6 competitors, 2 gone so far. Only 3 more eliminations needed to find out who will be representing Mayhem in the ladder match. Could Andrade eliminate AJ right here? No, he turns his attention round to the Miz. Andrade looking to eliminate Miz right here. Could that have been his chance? Akira Tozawa looking on there. Is he going to give him a hand? He has not. Could have been a prime opportunity to eliminate another competitor right there. Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles squaring off in the middle of the ring. That is surely a match that we would love to see in the coming future. Akira Tozawa looking to eliminate R-Truth on the outside right there, but unable to. R-Truth, the veteran, managing to get right back in the ring there. AJ looking to eliminate Daniel Bryan. Could he do it? Setting him up in a power bomb position. This looks devastating. Is he going to hit? He does indeed. Daniel Bryan powerbomb straight to the outside. What a statement made right there from AJ Styles. If there's anywhere to eliminate an opponent, it is with brute force. Medicals on the outside, just checking on Daniel Bryan there. He hit the floor hard, but we are down to the final 4 in this match. Was Andrade eliminated? I don't think we saw Andrade eliminated with all the chaos that was going on in this match. Yes, I can confirm that as we were caught up in AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan, it was indeed The Miz that managed to eliminate Andrade on the left hand side of the screen. What a match this has been so far. We have cut out half the field. Only 1 more elimination left to find out who will be representing Mayhem. And then it will continue until there is 1 winner standing. What a match this has been so far. AJ looking to eliminate R-Truth, but Miz has been eliminated first. It will be R-Truth, AJ Styles and Akira Tozawa representing Mayhem, but there we have it. R-Truth eliminated just after the Miz. Although he was eliminated, R-Truth will be representing Mayhem in the ladder match at Emergence, but it will now continue until there is 1 winner standing. Yes, R-Truth, AJ Styles and Akira Tozawa representing Mayhem. What a match this has been. Could we get an upset victory here from Akira Tozawa, or will the veteran in AJ Styles prevail in this match? Everything is to play for, as we have seen so far. Akira Tozawa looking to eliminate. And there we have it. Akira Tozawa managing to eliminate AJ Styles right there. What a match that has been. And Akira Tozawa coming out on top. Fantastic way to start off tonight's show. You can see on the face of Akira Tozawa how much it means to him right there. But as we are about to see, there we have it. It is official. Akira Tozawa, R-Truth and AJ Styles representing the men of Mayhem in that ladder match. Well, stay tuned. We are about to find out who will prevail out of Charlotte Flair and Paige. What a match this is set out to be. Last week, just a reminder for anyone that did not manage to watch Mayhem, it was Charlotte Flair against Mickie James, with a potential title opportunity down the line if Charlotte Flair was able to pick up the victory. Midway through the match, Paige came out making a surprise debut, but it came at the detriment of Charlotte Flair. She was distracted, as was everybody in the building. It allowed Mickie James to get a roll-up and the 1-2-3 on Charlotte Flair. At the end of the match, she was not happy at all, but it was then made official. Charlotte Flair against Paige, and 1 week later we are here ready to see it happen.
And her opponent from Norwich, England, Paige.
And here we are about to go a clash of generations, as some may say. Paige starting the women's revolution, and Charlotte Flair doing an excellent job of continuing it. I am just receiving word in my ear right now that the winner of this match will indeed qualify for the women's Emergence ladder match this weekend. The stakes have just been upped. Who will be able to come out on top? Will it be Charlotte Flair or will it be Paige? A little bit of retribution for Flair if she's managed to pick up the victory, but what a statement it would be from Paige if she was able to do so. Here we have it with the stakes just being raised moments before this match. Everything is to play for right here. A spot in the women's ladder match for the Emergence case at the top. What an opportunity that is going to be. Is this Charlotte Flair's opportunity to kickstart her career right here on Mayhem? Not had the best of starts so far, unable to pick up a victory. Or is the debuting Paige able to do so? What a career she has had so far, but will she be able to carve her name here on YCW and make a wonderful recovery after that injury that put her out for a very long time? This could be the fairy tale beginning here in England. And Paige right there working on the leg of Charlotte Flair, showing that she can work a body part just as well as a Flair can. Charlotte Flair trapping Paige in the corner there, and then simply sending her for a ride, throwing her up and dumping her back down. Is this enough for the pinfall? Only managing to get herself a 1 count right there, but this match continues. Paige looking unhappy with that, traps her in the corner once again and returns the favour. Bit of deja vu just there. Going for the pinfall again. Could this be it? Managing to get a 1 count herself. Paige, arguably the veteran in this match, proving to Flair that she can go just as well, returning everything she has done so far, arguably even a little bit better. You can hear it now. The crowd are electric in this one, and if you are enjoying the show so far, make sure you give us a like and leave us a comment letting us know what you are excited for this weekend at Emergence. And if you do not want to miss it, then make sure you leave us a like, as I've already said, but make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on notifications, as you do not want to be missing any of the action coming up. Charlotte Flair starting to work on the legs of Paige right there, hitting her with a massive spear out of nowhere. Could this be enough to end the match? Paige holding onto her ribs there, but Charlotte Flair not going for a pinfall and continuing to work over the body of Paige, but she pops right back up and hits with a clothesline, not staying down after this one. Straight after this match, we will be finding out who is joining the winner and representing Mayhem at Emergence with our tag team qualifying match. It will be Sasha Banks and Ember Moon against Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. the winning tag team will both join the ladder match. So by the end of the evening, we will know who will be representing Mayhem in both the men's and the women's ladder matches. But not before we find out who the winner of this one is. Paige putting up a good fight so far, not letting Charlotte Flair keep her down, giving it her absolute all and showing why she deserves to be here on Mayhem. Definitely the crowd favourite here in this one. It's always beneficial having the crowd behind you, especially when you are here in England. There's just something different about an English crowd. They've just got a little bit more energy about them, and it is certainly reflecting in this match as Paige looks absolutely incredible. Taking it back into the ring right here. It would be an absolute shame for this match to end on a double countout. Unfortunately, with a double countout, there would be no way of deciding which of these two would be joining that match. Charlotte Flair looking to build up a bit of steam here. Another spear absolutely out of nowhere. Could that be the end of the match? Charlotte Flair certainly thinks so. Going for the pinfall, only managing to get a 2 count on that occasion. Charlotte Flair looking absolutely visibly annoyed with herself. 2 spears so far surely would have been enough to put any other competitor away, but not Paige. Is she going for it here? Charlotte Flair going for it. Natural selection. 2 spears, natural selection. Is this enough? Surely it has to be. 1, 2, and no. 2 count right there. Paige managing to get a shoulder up before the count of 3. What fight, what determination from Paige right here. The home crowd definitely showing enough support for their hometown hero. Paige definitely not giving up anytime soon. Hoisting up Charlotte Flair. Is she going for it? The Rampage! What a match this is proving to be. Paige going for it here. Could she get it? 2 count again on her behalf, but she is taking down Charlotte Flair, not letting anything get in her way. She looked absolutely pumped up right here. Little bit of a comeback. Could this be a clothesline followed by another, followed by a drop kick right there? Charlotte Flair needing a bit of energy, recuperation on the outside. I do apologise. Paige following it to the outside, not letting her get too much energy back, but Charlotte Flair, the wily veteran, ready to take Paige back down and hitting with a running neck breaker right there. Who is going to win this match? What back and forth action we have seen so far, and it is continuing on the outside of the rings right here. Referee up to a count of 4. What a match this has been so far. Trying not to lose my voice here, but it is very hard when the action is this thick and fast. Is Paige going for it one more time? Another Rampage. Could this be enough to put the match away? Paige taking Charlotte Flair away from the ropes, making sure there is no rope break right there. And she indeed does it. 3 counts pick up the victory. Indeed, what a match that was. What an impressive victory right there from Paige, coming out with the victory in her debut match nonetheless. Bit of game plan interfering last week in Charlotte Flair's match, but she has proved that she has still got it here in the business, and it is official. Paige will be the first representative here on Mayhem for the women's side in the Emergence ladder match. But as we said, we're going to jump straight back in and find out who will be the other 2 competitors joining Paige.
The following contest Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
And again, we keep it coming with match after match after match. Tag team action right here in the women's division. Yes, the winning tag team will both qualify for the women's Emergence ladder match this Sunday. It will be Sasha Banks and Ember Moon against Dana Brooke and Mandy Rose. They tagged before in the past, both sides, but not official tag teams here in YCW. But anything could prove a difference.
And her partner, from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
And what an opportunity it is going to be for this woman right here, as well as everybody else in the match. As we have said, the winner of the Emergence ladder match will have a guaranteed contract and opportunity to go after a title of their choice anytime over the next 12 months. They could stay here and go after the Mayhem Women's Champion, or as it guarantees them, they could jump ship and go for the Fear Women's Champion, currently uncrowned.
First, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Yes, as I was saying, the Fear Women's Champion currently uncrowned, but as we will find that out after Friday night, we will know who the 3 competitors will be for that match. So by Sunday, we will have 2 women's champions here on YCW for the winner of that ladder match to choose who they desire to go after. Dana Brooke is built differently. She is definitely one of the strongest female athletes we have had in the company so far, definitely showing her strength. Could that come into play this evening alongside her partner Mandy Rose?
And her partner, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Out of the 2 teams here this evening, Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke have tagged a few times in the past and have picked up a modicum of success, but never have they had an opportunity like this before. Definitely could come into play. So it will prove that by the end of this match, we will find out who is the better team, but also who will be joining in the ladder match alongside Paige. And here we go. This match is about to get underway. There we have it. The determination on all 4 faces in this match. 5 if you include the referee, but he has not got a lot to play for here. Dana Brooke going straight in with the strength advantage with a single leg Boston Crab, but Sasha Banks able to kick out of that one straight away and give her an extra kick for her troubles. Sasha Banks being very, very careful, not rushing into anything so far. Definitely the more experienced out of all 4 competitors in this match, picking up more championships in the past. Will that experience take her tag team to a victory here in this one? Could it take her all the way potentially this Sunday night at YCW Emergence? Everything is to play for, as Paige showed in the previous match. Started out as just a one-on-one match against Charlotte Flair after the events of last week, but it quickly turned into a qualifier match. That is how much opportunity that we like to give here at YCW. Everything is always to play for. We believe in rewarding the efforts here in the business, and what a reward it would be for the winners of this match. Almost puts a little bit of worth in teaming with someone that you're not used to teaming with, but a victory would go a long way. So not only would it be a victory for this qualifying match and going towards the ladder match, but it is a victory nonetheless, and it will count towards the individual rankings, potentially earning the team a championship opportunity in the future. What a running snapmare from Ember Moon right there with a swift kick, followed up by Sasha Banks. Lovely tag team maneuver right there from them. Ember Moon following it up with a few elbows. Ember Moon taking Mandy Rose over to the corner and showing off a little bit of her athleticism right there, taking Mandy Rose down with an arm drag from the top rope. Mandy Rose quickly getting that advantage, taking her back to her corner and cutting off the ring. Quality tag team move right there. Veteran tag teams always cut off the ring in the middle. They've also been known to introduce their opponent to the top turnbuckle, but that one is free, of course, not just restricted to tag teams. Back and forth in the early stages of this match so far. Ember Moon hitting a picture perfect T-bone suplex right there. But Mandy Rose playing possum, going for the roll up, managing to get a 1 count for her team there, and 1 step closer to that match. But coming up later on, we have the fatal 4-way #1 contenders match for the Women's Championship, as well as in our main event this evening, Big E against Roman Reigns to close out the show. As you probably may have noticed in the fatal 4-way #1 contenders match graphic, there is only 2 women named for that match. They are Tamina and Lacey Evans, for their efforts over the past few weeks. The remaining 2 spots are for the 2 women that are able to get down to the ring before the bell rings. That is as simple as it's going to be. We are opening it up to absolutely everyone here. Once again, giving the opportunity to whoever feels as though they deserve it. So we will see later on in the night who will be taking those final 2 spots in that match. And we were commending Ember Moon and Sasha Banks for their tag team maneuvers earlier on. Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke hitting right back with an equally impressive one right there, but not enough to keep Sasha Banks down just yet. Sasha Banks standing right back up and hitting a picture-perfect neck breaker on Dana Brooke. Oh, Sasha Banks again going for a neck breaker, but it looked as though Dana Brooke went a little bit low right there. Referee was in a prime position. He says it looks fair and allowed it to continue. Unable to properly tell from the angle that I had, but it has allowed Dana Brooke to get that advantage and hit Sasha Banks with a big move right there. Could this be it? Only getting a 2 count right there. Again, another step closer to picking up the victory here in this match. Are we going to see another wonderful tag team maneuver? Sasha Banks up to the top right, Hurricanrana from the top, Ember Moon right there to catch Dana Brooke into a powerbomb position. Fantastic tag team moves so far in this match. It is wonderful to see the chemistry between these two teams, considering that they have not tagged an awful lot in the past. It just shows the caliber of the women in this division here on Mayhem. Dana Brooke looking to hang, or just simply throw Ember Moon against the ropes right there. Simple yet effective. It gets the job done, it causes damage, and it gives them the advantage. Dana Brooke taking a little bit of time just to observe what she has done here. Probably not the wisest move, but tagging in Mandy Rose into the match. There, we said it. Ember Moon had too much time to recover there in that one, and able to hit a wonderful drop kick off the rebound there on Mandy Rose. Dana Brooke looking a little bit guilty about what she may have just done to her tag team partner. Might cost right there, especially with the power bomb, well, the power slam right there. Ember Moon up to the top rope right there. We know what she can hit from the top rope. Is she going for it? She was indeed, but Mandy Rose able to step out of the way and block the Eclipse. Not many people are able to do that, but Mandy Rose looking for another big move right there, but Ember Moon again one step ahead. All the women in this match knowing each other very, very well. Ember Moon hitting another power slam that time, but not looking for an Eclipse again anytime soon. Ember Moon once again going up to the top rope. Is she going for a big move right here? She's calling for it. Is she gonna hit it? Sasha Banks looking on this one. Ember Moon hits it this time. Picture perfect Eclipse right there. Ember Moon dragging Mandy Rose away from the ropes. That would not be the way to do it. Going for that pinfall. Sasha Banks serving her partner and managing to get a pinfall victory right there. There are your winners, Sasha Banks. Ember Moon impressively pulling it out of the bag right there at the end. Ember Moon picking up the victory for her team, and in impressive fashion. And it is official. Ember Moon and Sasha Banks are joining Paige in the Women's Emergence ladder match. Well, whilst we have this opportunity, we would like to give a massive shout out to ONLAP for their official theme song here on Mayhem. Rock Ain't Dead.
Tell me what you want, here's what you got. You've been every day more than we have ever seen. Rock's not dead, don't ask why. Since when the rock is not
is time for Fatal 4-Way action.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Pacific Island, Tamina.
Here we go. This is a fatal 4-way match to determine the number 1 contender for the Mayhem Women's Champion. And that match will be taking place this Sunday at YCW Emergence. First member in the ring, it is indeed Tamina. And coming up now, it is this lady, Lacey Evans.
And her opponent, first, from Terrace Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
Here we have it. Lacey Evans and Tamina are the only 2 women named so far in this fatal 4-way match. Apart from these 2, the remaining 2 spots are open to absolute anybody that feels as though they deserve it. It'll be interesting to see who the next 2 women out of the curtain are. I have not received any word myself, so it is going to be as much a surprise as it is for me as it is for you. Charlotte Flair. She has already competed once this evening but was unable to capture that spot in the Emergence Women's ladder match. So she is clearly going for the next best option and going for that number 1 contendership in this one. I've got to hand it to her in this. Taking every opportunity she can possibly. Can she pick up the victory here in this one? Already competing in 1 match this evening, she will not be 100%. Paige gave it her absolute all earlier on and was able to come away with the victory in that one, but Charlotte Flair, being the veteran that she is, has had time to recover and to recuperate. Will that be enough to put her in good stead in this match? Or will it be this woman who will be the 4th competitor in this match? Oh my goodness. It is Sonya Deville.
From Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
And what a surprise this is as well. Nobody expected this one. Nobody has seen Sonya Deville so far in YCW. She was a part of the draft right at the beginning, but she was undrafted. That has given her the time and the space to prepare and pick her opportunity. And what an opportunity she is picking right here. 1 win will guarantee her a championship match. What a match this has turned out to be. Charlotte Flair declaring herself as the 3rd competitor, already competing earlier on this evening, and Sonya Deville debuting here on Mayhem. Well, this match is underway and it is already kick-started straight away. Sonya Deville taking Lacey Evans down to the ground. Nice and easy, as well as going for the legs right there. Tamina, massive power bomb to Charlotte Flair to the outside of the ring. If she was not her earlier on this evening, she is her from that one. Not taking it lightly. Tamina clearly with the game plan. Take out the competitor that has already competed here tonight, taking it down to a triple threat match. What a powerbomb that was. Clear show of dominance, but it is not deterring Charlotte Flair here, popping straight back up and giving it straight back to Tamina. Lacey Evans has also reversed the change of things in the ring. Going to work now on the arm of Sonya Deville. Sonya working on that striking game. Lacey Evans looking for that pinfall but unable to do so. Charlotte Flair back into the ring and taking down Lacey Evans. What a way to start off this match so far. Everyone is giving it their absolute all in this one. Tamina showing that she has the clear power advantage in this one. Charlotte Flair taking a fair few breaks in this match. Alright game plan as long as she is there to pick up the pinfall or submission in the end, as it is a fatal four where only pinfalls and submissions will guarantee a victory in this one. There will be no count out and no disqualification. Pinfall submission must take place in the middle of the ring. Charlotte Flair taking out the leg of Lacey Evans and then receiving a big boot to the face from Tamina. Tamina visibly happy with her work and then giving another one straight to Lacey Evans. The crowd looking as though they enjoyed that one. But Lacey Evans continuing now to work on Tamina. Charlotte Flair going at Sonya Deville. Two big surprises in this match. Sonya Deville making her debut here on YCW and here on Mayhem. But Charlotte Flair is not looking like she has any fatigue currently from the match earlier on, as well as that painful powerbomb that Tamina gave on Charlotte Flair, taking her to the outside of the ring at the very start of this match. Charlotte Flair looking to work on Lacey Evans on the announcer's desk. All four women here on the outside of the ring looking to make good advantage of the outside of this ring area, but as we have said, pinfall submission only feasible on the inside of the ring, and Sonya Deville realising that one, taking Tamina back in. Sonya Deville looking on that arm with the head triangle on Tamina. Charlotte Flair looking to get in and break that one up straight away. Well, not forgetting we still have one more match this evening. It is going to be our main event of the evening. It is Big E going one-on-one with Roman Reigns. What a roll Big E is on at the moment. Can he continue that and take out the big dog in Roman Reigns? Just like Charlotte Flair took out Sonya Deville with that massive net breaker right there. Charlotte Flair looking for that pinfall on Sonya Deville, but unable to do so. Lacey Evans looking to pick her spot right there with a clubbing blow to the back of Charlotte Flair. Again, all four women in the ring as it stands. Charlotte Flair looking to work on the leg there of Lacey Evans with a single leg Boston Crab. Charlotte Flair always looking to work on the legs of her opponent, potentially setting up for her figure eight at the end of the match. Sonya Deville, however, looking for a pinfall, but Tamina right on top of things to break it up. Sonya Deville there looking to wear down Tamina, but Tamina not having any of it as it stands. Getting out of that hold right there. Super kick right there from Tamina to Sonya Deville. Could this be enough to end the match right here? Tamina tossing Sonya Deville across the ring. Not looking for a pinfall just yet. Maybe she's aware of the power that Sonya Deville possesses and is wanting to wear her down just a little bit more before putting this match away. DDT right there from Tamina to Deville, taking her down, but again picking her back up. Massive move right there from Lacey Evans to Charlotte Flair. Could she get a pinfall for that one? Not looking for it just yet. Each lady here with a game plan in mind of how they would like to end this one. Tamina with her power advantage, taking out everyone in her path. Tamina looking for something big here, going up to the top rope. Is she looking for her patent splash? Two women laid up on top of each other here. Is she able to take out both of them? She did. Two for the price of one there. Tamina, is she able to put this one away? Going for a pinfall, but Sonya Deville and Lacey Evans both there to cut it out. Sonya Deville looking for a few kicks right there. Very renowned for her striking ability in the match, as well as how her power game showing right there on Tamina. Lacey Evans looking to slip into a pinfall whilst nobody was looking, but Sonya Deville right on top of that one. Women's right, I believe that one was from Lacey Evans, but Tamina going for a pinfall for Lacey Evans could capitalise on it. Massive clothesline right there to Tamina in the corner. Gotta think that the end of this match is drawing close. Big boot right there from Sonya Deville. Could that be enough to put this match away? Tamina on the outside, Charlotte Flair down, going for the pinfall on Lacey Evans, and gets herself a 3 count. Debut match for Sonya Deville, but comes away with the win and a championship opportunity. What a way to do it. And there we have it. Mickie James will defend her championship against Sonya Deville at Emergence. But before then, it is now time for tonight's main event. It is a new day indeed, and Big E looking to continue his momentum.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Big E has been riding a wave of momentum recently, picking up a victory last week against Bobby Lashley. Is he able to continue that right here against Roman Reigns? Anything is possible here on Mayhem. We are about to see it go down any second now. Big E is in the ring doing what he does best, hyping up the crowd before his big match right here. And a man no stranger to big matches. It is the big dog, Roman Reigns.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman
The big dog looks absolutely ready here for this one. He has heard the rumours about how Big E is going to come away with the win in this one, but he is going to do absolutely everything in his power to prove people wrong on that one. The big dog is no stranger to the main event scene, coming away with many championships in the past, but Big E has not been on a form like he is now for a very long time. The ball is surely in his corner on this one. We are certainly ready to see who is going to come away with the victory in this one. Again, if you have enjoyed this so far, make sure you leave a like and a comment to let us know what you think of all of tonight's matches and what you are looking forward to in the future. Make sure you turn on notifications after clicking that subscribe button so that you do not miss out on any of the action. Once we have got this weekend's pay-per-view out of the way, we will come in straight back with more heavy hitting matches straight afterwards. But before we get all to those, it is time for this heavy hitting match right here. Roman Reigns goes straight in with a power move, no messing about right there, showing Big E who is boss. He does not care how many matches Big E has won so far. He is coming to claim his yard. Big E unable to get out of the block so far. Roman Reigns hitting move after move after move. Here we go, Big E now getting into things, able to hitting a few moves here, wearing down the big dog. A little bit of back and forth action. All it takes is one big move. We've got the big ending against the spear in this one. It is probably going to be a chance of who hits it first. And whoever does is more than likely going to come away with the victory. Although we did see earlier on between Charlotte Flair and Paige, it took more than one big move to end the match. And even then, it was not enough. But is this going to be enough? Roman Reigns hanging Big E on the top rope, but only managing to get himself a 1 count. Roman Reigns looking absolutely pumped in this match already, believing that it is his and nothing is going to stop him. Big E slipping out of that one, hitting a DDT, taking Roman Reigns down to the ground. And coming back with a few stomps of himself, a few to the chest and then one to the back of the neck. Incredible way to end the evening here tonight. Well, as we have told you all evening, this Sunday it will be YCW Emergence. This is the last match from Mayhem. On the way, is Big E able to pick up? No, only managing to get himself a 1 count. Yes, this is the last match on Mayhem before we get there. And of course, we have Friday Night Fear, where they will round out the card for this weekend. We already have some big matches in store. We already know who is representing Mayhem in both of the men's and women's ladder matches, as well as who is competing for the women's championship and the YCW championship. A lot of big matches, as well as more to come on Friday. But we have this match to finish off first. Before we get there, Big E looking for another impressive victory, only managing to get himself a 1 count, getting gradually and gradually closer to that elusive 3 count. But Roman Reigns not allowing to happen. Superman punch from out of nowhere, goes straight into the pinfall, but managing himself to get a 2 count. Very back and forth so far. Roman Reigns knows that it might only take one more Superman punch to put it away, but a few punches like that straight to the face is enough to take out anyone. Roman Reigns looking for something big here. Could it be the spear? It was indeed, straight from the corner. Could this be the end of the match? Big E managing to get himself It's shallower just before the 3 count. Roman Reigns looking visibly frustrated with that one. We all thought it was over. It is not just yet. Big E is still in this one, and he is feeling the energy from the crowd. Going for a big move himself, looking for the big ending, hitting it picture perfect in the middle of the ring. Could this be enough to end things right here? Again, getting himself a 2 count. Both men hitting their big maneuvers right there. The spear and the big ending we have seen, but neither have been enough to put away their other men. Roundhouse punch right there from Big E, going for a big splash, but inadvertently taking down the referee right there. Hitting a big splash right there on Roman Reigns. Referee getting up to his feet. Could have been all over right there, but this match will continue. Referee being very lenient with that tackle. Understands it was indeed an accident, but Roman Reigns now going for a powerbomb. And a massive powerbomb right there. Big E's head bouncing off the canvas, not moving as of yet. Roman Reigns hoisting him back up, hitting with a few clotheslines right there. Big E looking shook. I believe he hit his head a couple of times there. He's looking very weary. And a Superman punch right there. That could very well indeed be it. And there it is indeed. Big E looking absolutely unconscious right there. Medics need to get checked on that, but Big E once again coming out on top in the main event this evening. What a match that was, and what a main event we have just witnessed in front of us. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Mayhem. What a show this evening. What a night it has been. The go-home show before Sunday's Emergence. Talking about Emergence, we would like to give a massive shout out to ONLAP once again for the official theme song of Emergence. It is My Generation. And a quick rundown of the match confirmed already for this weekend. We know we've got 2 6-way ladder matches in Emergence case on the men's side of things. As it currently stands, representing Mayhem, we have the winner of tonight's Battle for Kieran Tower, Archery and AJ Styles. And then on the women's side of things, we have Sasha Banks and Emergence and Paige representing Mayhem. Not forgetting also about the women's championship. We found out earlier tonight that the number 1 is of course Sonia Deville in a surprise debut here on Tuesday upset, and for a match that we have been building for weeks and weeks now, of the 5-way championship match, the normal YCW championship. Jack Dyer, Shelton Sampson, Xavier Woods and what in that match. We've got fear for them to find but stay tuned to see